Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, spacefarers, and welcome to another episode of Starfield. I am Cobalt Thorium, and we're going to complete the collecting of heirlooms mission thingy that we had, the relics, for the Varun, the Fang cult, or the Fang shrine, whatever. So I just finished up looting this place here. I don't want to fast travel. I just want to... Fine, I guess I won't get the name of it. But I did discover a computer that has a bunch of logs on it and stuff that we've not read. So I'm going to do that now. And I also found a whole bunch of, like, notes and stuff. Well, here's some other cool stuff. We got some legendaries. Here's some messages. We also got the Combat Tech Catalog 05. I think all of these tend to look exactly the same, so it's probably not worth going into it too much. But it does say, further increases the range and accuracy of Combat Tech weapons. Okay. So one of the other things that I did here was I gave all my notes to Andrea, so these are all new ones. And we'll just go through those too. Hopefully it won't take too long, and then we can complete the mission. Messages. Update on the Kappa Bunker project. That's what it's called, Kappa Bunker. Subject. Update on the Kappa Bunker project. This communication serves to provide a status update on the Kappa site project. Effective immediately, you're to suspend all activities on Kappa site project. Priorities now, the reconstruction of our capital. You are ordered to transport as much material... Oh wait, we've already read this. Okay. Well, we'll move on to the next one. Incident report, cave-in during drilling operations to all relevant personnel. This is to formally report an incident that occurred during the drilling operations for Level 1. A cave-in has transpired, impacting multiple levels of our facility. Incident summary. Affected areas, Level 1. Severe damage at the drilling site for officer and regular living quarters. Level 3. Partial compromise of the engineering level, specifically the vehicle experiment area. Level 2. Why are these not in order? It's weird. Damage to the command center's redundant backup system section. Immediate actions. Containment. All available personnel have been deployed to contain the affected areas and mitigate further damage. Securing the area. Emergency protocols are in effect to secure the structural integrity of the bunker. Damage assessment. Engineering teams are conducting a comprehensive assessment to determine the extent of the damage and potential risks. Priorities. Safety. Ensuring the safety of all personnel is the highest priority. Adhere strictly to safety protocols and report hazards immediately. Stabilization. Efforts are focused on stabilizing the impacted areas to prevent additional cave-ins or structural failures. Communication. Maintain open lines of communication. Regular updates will be provided as the situation develops. Report any new developments without delay. Your strict compliance with emergency procedures is imperative at this time. Further instructions will be communicated as the situation progresses and additional actions are required. Drilling Officer Gol Dorak. That was kind of a long one. Hopefully they won't all be that long. Construction and furnishing schedule for the bunker levels. Well, they are all that long, aren't they? Oop. Alright, construction and furnishing schedule for the Kappa site project levels. To all relevant personnel, as we initiate the construction and furnishing of our bunker, adhere to the following phase schedule is imperative for the operational efficiency and security, or for operational efficiency and security. Below are the designated phases and their respective priorities. Construction and furnishing schedule. Phase 1. Level 0, entrance and initial security. Blast door, install robust barrier. Security booth, construct access monitoring booth. Storage area, set up storage for supplies. Set up storage for supplies. It's weirdly phrased. Security gates, implement additional security layer. What? This this just feels like it's churned out. It's almost like it's written by AI or something. Security gates, like, seems a little redundant. Security gates implement additional security layer. Whatever. I would write something like security gates. We have one security gate, and we should be adding 2 more, or something like that. You know, and like something more specific. Phase 2, level 3, engineering maintenance. Install energy reactor. Install power source. Install core power source. Engineering area. Build maintenance workshop. Okay. Maintenance area. Establish tools storage space. Okay. Phase 3, level 4, water reservoir and support facilities. Water reservoir. Develop large storage area. Changing room for workers. Build maintenance personnel facilities. Phase 4. Level 2. Command center. Command center. Construct operational hub with advanced systems. Emergency exit. Integrate concealed emergency exit. Phase 5. Level 1. Officer and administrative zone. Officer living quarters. Provide officer accommodations. Offices. Set up administrative offices. Once again, just being redundantly redundant. Research and development area. Establish space for advancements. What? This is just really badly written. It doesn't... There's no imagination behind it. It doesn't capture, like, how people would actually communicate if they're setting up... Well, to be fair, I don't think that they really talk about why this bunker is being built. So, and maybe the writers don't even know. Like, maybe they never went to that depth of understanding their world. Maybe it really is just that churned out. Anyway, right. So, officer lounge and restaurant. Finalize relaxation and dining area. Strict adherence to the schedule is mandatory. All personnel are to execute their assigned tasks with precision and diligence. Kappa Project Director, Tenit Sakdos. Let's go. Hold on. Let's just make sure that this is that one. Okay. Tenit Sakdos. Okay, it's not that long. Subject, operational status report, water reservoir and energy generator. To all relevant personnel, I am pleased to report that the water reservoir pumping and filtration system, along with the energy generator of our bunker, are operational and functioning at optimal capacity. Operational status, water reservoir system. The pumping and filtration system of our water reservoir is fully operational and capable of meeting the demands of our facility. All critical components have been thoroughly inspected and tested to ensure seamless operation. Water quality parameters are within acceptable limits, guaranteeing the provision of clean and potable water for our personnel. Energy generator. The energy generator, serving as the backbone of our power supply, is online and functioning efficiently. Regular maintenance checks have been conducted to uphold its reliability and performance standards. While a significant portion of these systems is automated, it is imperative that we maintain rigorous monitoring protocols to ensure their continued functionality and efficiency. By adhering to strict monitoring protocols and proactive maintenance practices, we ensure the resilience and reliability of our bunker infrastructure. Maintenance Officer Nico whatever. Oh, I almost don't want to read more of this shit right now. Damn it. So, what do we do here? Where am I going? I guess I'm going this way. I want to get to an elevator. I think this is the fastest way. Elevator. Yes. Yes, here we go. And the reason why I want to get to the elevator is because I want I keep forgetting to loot these lockers in like the starting area here. So we'll just loot them up quick. Actually, are they over here? No, they're not, right? No, here's a locker. Just looks like it was never looted. So we'll do the other reading at the end, just so that we have a little bit of a break. Here we go. Here's the lockers. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Come on. Ew, synth meat. I thought that was one of those little drink pouches. Synth meat, that sounds disgusting. Alright, look in there, and I think there were more lockers. Were they down here? I could be wrong about this. Maybe those are all the lockers. In which case, it's a little disappointing, but... You know what? We never looted these.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Wait a second. We're missing stuff. Nothing. No, I want the money. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Situation, weapons, risk level, tools, risk level. It's a weird place. Well, I guess it's all the lockers. So we should probably get out of here. Oh, I did find a locker full of baguettes, which was kind of funny. Like, absolutely full of baguettes. And then another one was full of something else. I forget what it was. The baguettes, because they're baguettes, they're long, with the way that they fell out, it was kind of like an array of baguettes. It's kind of interesting looking, like a bouquet of baguettes. All right, let's see where the hell we're going here. Do we want to walk back? I don't think there's any reason to. There's really nothing between here and there. Yeah, there's nothing of interest. I wish that there were like a really good outdoor location to zoom back to. Maybe this is an outdoor location. Let's go. Let's go. We'll read the new messages at the end. Kind of ghosty here. Oh, this is a Nasco. What the f... You're an asshole, mister. That's a jerk. You should talk to him about how he killed all the people who helped him on his project. To keep it secret. Guy's a monster.
get us a bottle of Koza, you
Shut
need.
up.
Harold's Rest is the place.
I just can't believe you take such a risk. You knew the danger, yet you went anyway. And you went alone.
Because you wouldn't allow me to go if I had asked. It's not the heirlooms that are important, but what they represent. I wish you would understand when I tell you how much Makara means to me.
Yes, our honored ancestor is worthy of remembrance, but she is long gone now. You are here today, right now. Don't throw that away to protect the memory of someone who can never even know who you are.
Makara lived a life in service to the Great Serpent and earned glory in his name. Now I am called to serve. I wish only to answer that call and continue what she began. Why won't you let me?
You're too young to understand. One day when you have children of your own, you will see things differently. Until such a day, I do not want you to return to the tomb. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
Well, that was unexpected. A little bit of family drama. You know what, let's
Welcome
talk.
to my home. You come with good news, I hope.
I kind of want to talk to the dad first.
A credit for your thoughts, as they say.
I just want to pick his brain, see what's going on. Faroud.
I hope that my daughter has learned a valuable lesson.
Oh, I guess we've talked to this guy before. Just checking out the house. Okay, big kitchen-y area. The way that the Varun houses are constructed is very interesting. They have very communal sort of kitchen areas right at the entrance. And then their private quarters kind of spider off of that. It sort of implies how their lives are. Like how their society is set up. There's a lot of doors. Yeah, and this is interesting too, where like there's tons of doors in between these two rooms, and it's like a bedroom, shrine. This isn't a door? Okay, I guess not. Another bedroom. There's no bathroom? Oh, it might be up here. Yeah, okay, it's right here. And then there's nothing on this side. It's still asymmetrical. It's interesting. It's actually pretty well thought out that they would, like, someone clearly went, hey, I want to design these houses like in a particular way that reflects their society and there's the values that they hold. All right, let's talk to. Wow, that's quite a name. Malia. Malia.
Welcome to my home. You come with good news, I hope.
The worst. I got your grandma's trinkets, but it damn near cost me my life. Or, I'll get to that. But first, how are your injuries healing? Questions first.
Well enough, thanks to your timely aid. As for my father, well, his trust in me will take longer to heal. Does your presence here mean that you were successful?
You've got a whole lot fewer spacers to worry about. And yeah, I got your relics too. Makara's legacy is secure. I have your stolen heirlooms. She doesn't care that much about the spacers. She cares about the heirlooms. So let's just go with this. Makara's legacy is secure. I have your stolen heirlooms.
Truly? That's wonderful. I was afraid I had sent you to a certain death. I'm glad to see that I was wrong. Did you hear that, Father? The Vindicator was able to reclaim Makara's heirlooms.
Ah, that's so. You've redeemed my daughter's failure. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Wow, this guy's a jerk. Your daughter did her best. She killed like 6 spacers. What do you mean, what failure? She risked her life to protect your family legacy and you call it a failure? You're a terrible father. I kind of feel like saying that. If not for her, you wouldn't even know that items had been taken. Your daughter did her best. You should cut her some slack. It's interesting that there's no option. I hate this. I hate how this game just... the illusion of choice. There's no option for siding with the father. I mean, I wouldn't, because he seems like a jerk.
This is somewhat awkward for us both.
Shut
I
up.
suppose.
Pig. All right. Questions first. What do you mean, what failure?
When the catastrophe struck, Malia insisted on going to the tomb. I objected because I knew it would be dangerous, but she swore an oath on Makara's name to keep the heirloom safe. I warned her that such an oath cannot be undone, and she agreed to bear the burden.
All right, so I'm going to say she risked her life to protect your family legacy, and you call it a failure? You're a terrible father. I'm going to do, like, maximum judgment on this guy.
How dare you?
How dare you?
A newcomer who knows nothing of my family and our legacy
goober.
offer such an insult. If not for the fact that you helped my daughter in a time of need, I would banish you forever from this house. However ignorant you may be of our ways, such words are not welcome. All you need know is that my daughter took upon herself a solemn duty and failed to uphold it.
Father,
What an
Enough,
ass.
child. I have said all I have to say on the matter.
I'm going to push you down the
The
stairs.
Hashtals are known for demanding strict obedience from servant and child alike.
Shall we bring this misadventure to a close?
Can I do
Give me
something
the
horrible to
heirlooms.
this guy?
I'll hold on to them until it's safe to return them to the tomb
No.
where they belong.
what if we restore the heirlooms, make them work again?
Why?
I could use them to help keep our people safe. This is the will of the Great Serpent. I know it in my heart. He calls me to serve.
It's old
Do not
technology.
speak such blasphemies. None can claim to know the will of the Great Serpent. To utter such words is sacrilege. I will not discuss the matter further.
Yes, Father.
I apologize. My daughter can be impulsive.
And you're not?
If you would please, the heirlooms.
Persuade. You should repair the heirlooms and give them to Malia. To deny your daughter the right to serve is shameful. You're right. Malia is just an overeager child. The heirlooms belong in the tomb. How do you know they won't just get stolen again? Why is this not scrolling? Okay. Repair kid stuff. I wouldn't be who I am today if my parents hadn't had the courage to let me walk my own path. That's kind of a stupid answer. We've had good luck with
Perhaps you
Andreas.
need a
Shut
moment
up.
to think?
We've had good luck with Andrea stepping in. Maybe we should, yeah. Let's have her take over. Actually, we should do questions first. How do you know that it just won't be stolen again?
They were secure in the tomb for decades. It was only recent events that changed that. When I'm sure our home is safe once more, I will take them back myself.
What's your objection to letting Malaya use the heirlooms?
And see my only child throw herself into danger at every opportunity? She wants to honor Makara's legacy, But if she falls in battle, that legacy will end then and there. In any case, it's a family matter. I'm sorry, but I don't wish to discuss it any further.
Well, then I'm going to side against you. Yeah, let's have Andrea insert herself into this conversation. She seems to be very persuasive with these people. To deny your daughter the right to serve is shameful.
I can bear that shame if it means my daughter is safe.
Your cowardice would smother the fierce courage in your daughter's heart and dim the fire in her eyes. How can you claim to honor Makara the Fang's legacy while denying everything she represents? This is your one chance to let Malia embrace that legacy. If you deny her, she will resent you for the rest of your life.
I cannot deny the truth of your words. Perhaps it's time to let go. To let my daughter be who she wishes to be. Very well. I will allow it.
Thank you, Father. You will not regret this decision. I promise.
I hope you're right, my daughter. I truly do. I understand Malia promised you a reward for returning these items to us. These credits should suffice as payment. Now your part in this is over.
Now I can truly make a difference.
That guy's a jerk. Okay.
Great Serpent be blessed. At last, I can serve in a way that truly honors Makara's legacy. I can never repay the debt I owe you. Now I can truly make a difference. Great Serpent be blessed. At last,
Alright.
I
Did
can
you say
serve in a
anything
way that
interesting?
truly honors Makara's legacy. I can never repay the debt.
We're all the way through that. Let's see what it's going to say.
The Great Serpent smiles upon our meeting.
Well, I don't smile upon meeting you. You make me sad. Alright. Well, we completed one more quest in this game that never seems to end. Alright, where's going to be a nice quiet place for me to read this? All that trash literature that I picked up. I'm being a little too hard on this. I thought the bar was up here. Is it not like on top? Guess maybe I can't climb up there. Oh no, it's the next one over. That's right. That's right. The bar's over here. And I can climb up. If I'm sneaky.
Just trying to survive one more day.
Alright. Now let's get out the literature. Notes. We have the Compotech Catalog 5. Entrance, loot, and register. Loot name and team entrance list. A crate of Varun, bottle wine, Team C. A living and breathing groat, Team C. Okay, so this is who it's going to, I assume. Forks, spoons, Team B. Cheese, Team C. Okay, maybe Team C is like the cooks. Paper clips, Team B, so there might be more like administrative. Handgun ammo, Team A, so they might be the combat folks. A shitload of baguettes, Team A. Okay, there goes the idea. Circuit boards, Team C. Too much poutine can. That's the other thing that was in one of the lockers, was there was a ton of like poutine. Team A. A rifle, a boost pack, and an armor. Team A. Okay, so Team A is definitely like the like main soldiers, because obviously the king ended up with, well, the armor at least. Anyway, get ready. Okay, we've already read that. Message for Saphir. Sidari's group hit a tomb and grabbed some old gear. None of this stuff works, but the boss likes the spacesuit. He says it looks fierce. He wants to hang it on. He wants to hang on to the rest and give it out as trophies. But I don't know. What's the point of a gun that doesn't shoot? He says it's okay to try and fix the gear, so long as we don't break anything. See what you can do with it, but don't damage anything, or you're definitely never going to leave this place. Notice about the vault. Now that we got a nice stockpile, I'm putting Jackson in charge of the vault. He's the only one who puts anything in or takes anything out. Anyone who tries to get past Jackson gets a slug between the eyes. Spread the word. Best if nobody goes near the vault, in case intentions get mistaken. Ricardo Bosch's notes. Exoflora notes on specimen. Blah blah blah. Phenotypic plasticity. High seedling performance. Overall ability to thrive in non-native environments. Grade A plasticity. Rating based on general adaptivity to known biomes, as well as durability in artificial habitats. Leaf and stem anatomy. DNA sequencing and deconstruction on morphological data shows strong xenobiological structure. Electron microscopy scans and preliminary data on chemical reactions to stimuli indicate this may be a candidate for further study. Shroud Eklund Staryard Delivery Invoice. Resource Delivery Invoice. The authorized Staryard representative named Havershaw. Oh, wait. This might be from before. I might not have been able to hand this to Andrea because it's quest related. So, yeah, this is just from before. Alright, well, we are all caught up. What can we do with the time that we have remaining here? Suppose we could maybe spend some... Go on, back. Yep, no. No. Yep, no. No. Oh, jeez, this game. Oh my god. This game, come on, the menus suck. Oh, we didn't pick up another skill point. Screw it. Let's grab it. Rank up. I wish that this would have... Like, if I designed a system like this, I wouldn't just increase the amount. I would give you some other status, too. So it's not just like this linear, boring system. Alright, so we did that. No, missions. I pressed M for missions, but it's map. Go to the Zealot Hideout. We do that. Place reformed. Yeah, we could do that. We could make our way over there. Yeah, let's do that with the 10 minutes or so that we have left. Is there anything else down here in the southwest that we are interested in? I can't remember why we went to Hollow Bluff. There's a couple of buildings here that could be interesting, but we'll get those when we go to the Groat Farm. Yeah, nothing really that spectacular. I mean, this could be interesting. Like, who knows what that is? What is that? It's just like a little pond. There does seem to be like little ponds around. This is interesting. We haven't been over here. There's 2 islands out here. Probably can't get to them because I don't really jetpack around. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get over there. So we're all the way up there. It's a bit of a hike. I wonder if we should try to grab this along the way. We could grab this, we could check this out. Well, actually it's pretty far out of the way. Maybe we should just check this out and follow it up. Okay, let's do it.
I don't need any free drinks from you.
If you break one or more legs, I am not carrying you.
She should have been like 2 or more legs. Just feel like, what? Probably don't want to get too close to the weirdness, the oddity. What's in here? Bit of a frame rate drop there. Turning your head quickly drops the frames. Actually, it's not happening anymore. Uh-oh. I hear void wraiths or whatever they're called. We're moving away from them. Come on, stop getting stuck in the tree. Alright, there's usually villains that appear down there, so I'm just going to try to avoid them. I do like a little combat, it's fun, but no, jeez, I'm so tempted. She runs right in front. An idiot. I feel like, okay. What? That was totally a hit.
Quiet. Oh, did you hear that? You have made it.
Didn't realize I was so exposed.
Can't hope to win. Curse you.
Nice waste of ammo there. I'm not gonna go in there. Oh. Maybe we'll just kill whoever's left.
Feel the might of House Baruch!
They should have known.
Alright, we've already looted this place, so it's not really a priority. You know what, let's loot this guy at least, because he was pretty high level. Ooh, look at that.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
You know what, let's grab this guy too. Might as well. Nothing interesting. This path should take us to that long pipe that we can follow up north. Been here before. Well, this looks like that pipe. I was hoping it'd have a catwalk along it, but apparently it does not. Oh, maybe it does. Nope, just a thing over it. What the hell is that? Oh, is it just her lasers? No, because her gun wasn't out before. Maybe it was. It very much looks like when the Starborn spawned, though. Why are you here? Wait till it fires. Great hitbox, you guys. Jeez, this game. Shameful. The map. Okay, we're at the junction here, so we just want to go north. We won't go that way at all. It's a weird noise. Pumping something out of the ground. Maybe it says, is it hydrogen? Well, I suppose it could be methane or something. Wow. 130. I don't actually know what that means. Methane. Okay, now we know. Stop. Get up there. All right. Getting ready for a nice fight here. Should we initiate? Probably not. We probably should pause here, wrap up the episode, and we'll start out the next one from here. Oh, yep. We'll start at the next one here, and we will go and raid this place. This guy is a Varun zealot who has come to his senses and is no longer zealous, and he wants to get revenge on the guy who made him do a lot of horrible things while he was part of their collective. So So we will help him. We'll help him get his revenge and hopefully redeem his good name and make him so that he can go back into regular Varun society and not be a pariah. What is that? I don't even been up there before. Well, we'll check it out later. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to get you in the next one. Bye-bye.